Mercy rewrote my life. Mercy rewrote my life. I could have fallen, my soul cast down, but mercy rewrote my life. Sunday night, First Assembly of God Church, Waxahachie, I wrote that song. Some time ago, I got a letter from a famous rock and roller, Mick Jagger, one of the most talented gifts of God. Everybody in the world knows Mick Jagger. And he wrote and asked me if he could record a song. I think it was that song. And put it in a movie. Well, yes. I'll pay you to put it in the movie, but I didn't have to pay him. Mick Jagger sent me some money. It's called songwriting royalties. I made a little bit over the years. Mercy rewrote my life. 3 things I want to deal with you. Number 1, Matthew 5, blessed are the merciful. They'll obtain mercy from God. Everything is a seed in life. Your words are seeds. Money is a seed. A smile is a seed. Love is a seed. Forgiveness is a seed. I want to thank Mick Jagger. Never got to meet him yet. I'd sure love to. That boy's quite a singer. But it thrilled me that song, I think that's the song. And yes, Jerry Lee sung that. I remember that. Thank you, babe. I got to tell you about me and Jerry Lee Lewis, about one of my songs he took around the world. Mick Jagger sent me a check. I cashed it. And gave all the money to my family at the Wisdom Center. A man told me one time, he says, money won't make you happy. I said, you must have the wrong kind of money. Or maybe then another lady asked me, she says, money won't make you happy. And I said, of course not. Spending money makes you happy. Spending money, that's a Mike Murdock wisdom key. By the way, if you don't have my books, go to my website, MikeMurdockBooks.com. I have them as low as $2. Hundreds of my books I've written. Back to Mick Jagger. Who would think that a Pentecostal preacher, boy, that my songs would make it to the rock and roll field? But it did. But I got to tell you what happened that night. I gave out all my money to everybody. Didn't keep a nickel for myself from that royalty check. I gave all the kids $200. And a little girl whose father was on my staff walked up to me down the hall on my way out the door, and she was crying. And she says, Dr. Murdock, thank you so much for my $200. I didn't know how I was going to buy my school supplies. This may sound crazy, but I just want to pray for you that 2024, God would give you rivers of favor, financial opportunities, financial wisdom. Just thinking about Mick Jagger, that check. Father, I thank you for my 12 o'clock noon teaching every day. Hundreds of people watch from around the world. But I pray tonight here on Facebook, Instagram, X or Twitter, YouTube. Father, would you do something in the next 30 days? Would you give every person listening to me, give them 3 relationships of financial favor by January the 1st. Amen. Why don't you just say where you are? Lord, I receive 3 financial relationships as part of my harvest from sowing seeds. I'm going to come back to you. That's just me and Mick Jagger. Next one, I may talk about Jerry Lewis or Oral Roberts.